Page 148. Now the thing about these, they already have given you one note that they've left the same, so you will automatically know that you're going to change the other note. You're going to move it an octave in one way or another, either up or down. If you only have two notes, you have one inversion, or pardon me, one interval, and I ask you to make an inversion, but I haven't written the other note, then you will just have to choose one. Because sometimes it happens on a quiz that I don't give you the next note automatically, and you'll just have to choose one. You can still do that. It doesn't matter which one. The only thing that I try to do, though, is I try to keep it in the staff as much as possible so I don't end up with a bunch of ledger lines. I try to make it easy on myself. And it's also easier to read. All right, so we're in base clef. The first one is here. They've left the G. So the first thing we want to do is make the inversion. So we know the G is the same, so we're going to move the A. So the A was on top. We need to put the A on the bottom. Right? So I'll just put the A on the first space. And in this interval, I have G to A. In this interval, I have A to G. Now I have a choice. I can name whichever interval I want to name first. I always like the smaller one, whichever one I think is the easiest. Usually it's the smaller one. In this case, we have G to A. Number is 2. It's a second, right? Key signature G, 1 sharp. That tells you that A is natural. So the answer is a major second. Now the second interval, I can actually just go over here. I know major inverts to minor. So I know this is going to be a minor. And I know that the two numbers are going to add up to 9. So I know this is a what? 7. It's a 7th. This is a minor 7th. And if I check it, I can say the key signature of A is close. 3 sharps. That tells me in the key signature of A, G is sharp. So A to G sharp is a major 7th. In this case, it's A to G, which is a half step smaller. It is a minor 7th. So I could check it like that. But if you get the first one right, then you can just more or less name the second one. All right, let's go on. A flat to G. You're given the A flat. So the A flat stays the same. That means I have to bring G down an octave. It has to become the lower note. So I'm going to put the G right next to A flat. I don't have room really to write it in between the flat and the note, so I'll just put it off to the left there. So this one's probably the easiest one. What's the number G to A flat is? 7. G to A flat is? Stick with me. G to A flat is? Second. There we go. G to A flat is a second. What kind of second is it? Do you know? Okay, let's not guess. It is a minor second, isn't it? So I know that this interval is a major 7th. Major inverts to minor. The two numbers equal 9. Yes?
So you can find out like what the interval is from the first one, and then just invert it literally without having to listen to steps. So it's like you get major 7, so you know that like 7 plus 2 is 9, and then you just flip the major to the minor.
Right. But I want you to make the inversion first. Because, see, we answered the inversion because I think it's easier to answer. To me, I could see immediately that was a minor second. It's diatonic half step, right? So it's a minor second, and I know that that one was a major 7th. Then I can check this if I want to. Key signature of A flat is what? Key signature of A flat, everybody, is 4 flats. What does that tell you about G? It's natural. So